gang. Schlocktoberfest is going beyond time and space. Or maybe it's just making a really bad landing with a review of the movie Hobgoblins. This one is about an old security guard named nready who hires a nobody named Kevin, who basically just wants to get the job to impress his sort of prudish, quiet girlfriend named Amy to prove he's a real man. His first night on the job, not a whole lot happens, but, you know. So, we meet up with Kevin and Amy's other friends named Daphne, Kyle, and Nick. Daphne's a sex addict, Nick is in the army, and Kyle is a phone sex addict. Kevin later on finds out about the Hobgoblins when he accidentally lets them out. nready tells him all about how he discovered them. They were in a spaceship, and they can make your innermost fantasies come true. So it would seem like that maybe at least, Kyle and Amy's fantasies are going to come true. In fact, Kyle meets up with his phone sex operator and, almost winds up crashing and burning. And Amy fulfills her quiet fantasy of going to a place called Club Scum and doing a little striptease. So the four of them go to Club Scum to try and stop the Hobgoblins and get Amy out of her little spell that she's in. And of course, chaos ensues, and, it's believed that the Hobgoblins are defeated, but it turns out they wind up back at the old studio, where Kevin once again meets up with a burglar who tried to get nready the night before. And just when it seemed like that maybe Kevin could be taken out of the game, nready winds up shooting one of the Hobgoblins, and the burglar disappears. So nready says, screw it, I'm going to take care of these Hobgoblins once and for all, and blows up the building that they're in. Amy decides to finally give Kevin what he wants. Daphne and Nick go off to have sex for the umpteenth time, and Kyle asks nready for a phone. And we all know why. It's not to call Domino's. So why did this movie suck? Many people consider this to be a big rip-off of Gremlins. I don't really see it that way. I kind of see it more of sort of like a rip-off of Critters. except that it's not quite as gory or as violent, but it's really, 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 really stupid. And it really screams 80s. In fact, I think this movie was made in 88 or something like that. And yes, it is considered one of the worst movies of all time. The Hobgoblins themselves don't even... I guess I can't gripe too much. It's a low-budget, independent horror comedy. But for crying out loud, the Ghoulies look better than these things. And even when they're driving around in a golf cart, it looks stupid. It looks really, really bad. Let's just face it, these characters are annoying. Well, except for Mr. nready, he was alright. He was pretty cool. But Kevin, you just want to punch him in the face, along with just about everybody else in the movie. Well, maybe not Amy and Daphne. You just want to see them just not in the movie at all. But Kyle, I wouldn't have mind hitting him in the face with a phone. And Kevin, I don't know. Maybe smack him in the face with a rake. And Nick. Oh, God, Nick. Maybe give him a live grenade. I don't know. And Amy and Daphne, just let him join a convent. Maybe that might be better for them. Alright, so Let me get to some shoutouts to you guys real quick, and I hope you guys go check out these channels, and I will definitely have their names in the description below. So I hope you guys go check them out, give them a subscribe. Gonna give them out to Zachary, Haith, Moods 616, Brian Goes Blu, nready, and the Horror Miser Monty G. But there you guys have it, a review of Hobgoblins. If you've seen it, I'm sorry. If you survived it, God bless you. And let me know in the comments below about what you think about it. And of course, if you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. If you've got a horror, sci-fi horror, comedy horror, or fantasy horror movie that could possibly be anything worse than this, but I don't know. I just don't know. Send it my way and I'll get on it ASAP. Schlocktoberfest will keep going till Halloween. I hope you guys keep tuning in and checking it out. I really appreciate it when you guys do. So until tomorrow, thank you guys so very, very much for watching. God bless you all. And as always, stay strong and rock on.